Hey, how's it going, everybody? Glenn Games 360. I'm starting the live stream now. Hopefully everything looks and sounds good on your end. Away we go. So far, YouTube is telling me it is green health. Hi, Lady Pinkheart. I see you there. Goku Jr., I see you there. Welcome to the live stream. Oddly enough, though, it says that 0 are watching, which I don't know. Maybe it just takes a little while for it to register. But anyways, so I'm going to be playing a little bit of Classic Mode today. And then after that, I am going to be doing some online gameplay matches with hopefully whoever wants to show up in the live stream and play. And if not, then I will be playing against... you're a 0. No, I don't believe that, Lady Pinkheart. I don't think you're a 0. But yeah, besides online gameplay with people watching my live stream, I will also be playing against other people who are not part of this live stream. So just on regular online gameplay. Hey Terry Carlton, I see you there in the chat. Hello, welcome everybody. I am glad that you guys are here. Uncooked Tree, I see you there. Awesome, like the gang's all here. I'm surprised. I'm very thankful and surprised that people are showing up, which is cool. I'm going to be doing a little bit of classic mode to try to unlock characters for about 30 minutes or so. And then after that, I'm going to be switching over to playing online gameplay. So if you celebrate the holidays, I hope you are planning to have some good holidays with friends and family. Or if not, if you just want to stay home and refresh yourself, maybe you've had a busy work week or something and you just want to hang out and watch old-timey Christmas movies, then that's also cool. Yeah, so in the next couple of days, as far as the channel goes, Lady Pinkheart says Merry before Christmas Eve to everybody. Merry Christmas to you too, also Lady Pinkheart. I kind of celebrate Christmas. I like Christmas. Let's see here. Goku Jr., my Christmas wish is to get rid of Nintendo Switch online services. I don't think you're alone on that one, and who knows, maybe Santa, Reggie Claus will deliver for you. They really need to make some improvements. I don't know. I feel like I'm not really getting anything for the amount that I'm paying for their online service. Celebrated your birthday yesterday. Uncooked Tree, happy birthday. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, Uncooked Tree? Happy birthday to you. I guess you don't obviously have to answer that question. But, anyway, yeah, happy birthday to you. Salud. Not salud, that means bless you. But, yeah. Feliz cumpleaños. There we go. Feliz cumpleaños. 25 years, Uncooked Tree says. 25 years of awesomeness, and here's to 250 more years. Lady Pinkheart says happy birthday to you, Uncooked Tree. In case you're wondering, I'm drinking Positive Vibes tangerine tea. It's good stuff. I need some positive vibes. I'm like, I don't know what the deal is. Like lately, I've just been kind of like feeling really up and really happy and really excited and great, and then the very next day I'll be feeling like kind of down in the dumps and dreary and not really feeling all that great. Like, so right now I'm just trying to keep my happiness meter up and keep it filled. Speaking of meters, I guess I better start playing, huh? But I do want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining. I am going to be playing a little bit here, trying to unlock characters. As far as what to expect in... Goku Jr. says he's playing as Ryu. That's cool. I look forward to playing as Ryu. I like him. You don't want to work tomorrow. Oh, that sucks, Lady Pinkheart. You have to work on Christmas Eve. A lot of people do. It really sucks. Just kind of the way of the world, I guess. But, let's see here. So I need to remember how the heck to get to Classic Mode. I haven't played Classic Mode in a hot minute. Let's see here. Online, games, and more, I think. Yeah, there we go. Classic Mode. I've heard that Classic Mode is the easiest and quickest way to unlock characters, and I want to unlock some more characters. It's also a good practice for me, just to kind of get better at some characters. And in honor of Goku Jr., I'm going to play a little bit as Ryu. I've always been a big fan of the black and yellow Ryu. Hope they let you out early tomorrow. I hope so too, Lady Pinkheart. That's good. That hopefully you can be able to get with your friends and family and people. What kind of intensity should I go for? Now, I know that it gets harder. It adjusts as you win and lose. So, I guess I'll start at level 4 so I don't pull my hair out, the little bit of hair that I have left. Your mom's birthday is on the 20th, same month with you. That's cool. Are you doing anything special for your mom for her birthday? I find a little bit of planning goes a long way. Oh, sweet. I get to fight against Ken. Yeah, I'm definitely not used to his moveset. It's gonna take a minute to get used to that. Oh, can I do that in the air? I sure can. That's awesome. That's a very good move, actually. So yeah, a little bit of planning goes a long way as far as like birthdays and things like that. Like, it honestly doesn't even take a lot of money or even a lot of time, but just the fact that you spent time thinking about something special or unique to do for somebody, like, really goes a long way. Like, some of the best gifts that I've ever given are the ones that didn't really cost a lot of money, but just were like a really well-written card, like a really nice card, like pick out a really cool card and really take the time to fill it out properly. Like, it can go a long way sometimes. But anyways, that's cool. That's good news. As far as the channel goes, in the very near future, a couple of things that you can expect would be, over the course of the next couple of days between now and the end of Christmas Day, I hope to put out 2 360 videos. Was she just crawling backwards? That's like really weird. Yeah. I like his little, what do you call it, dodge move. Okay, where was I going? Oh yeah, 2 360 videos and probably of Christmas lights and maybe some other things. I took a lot of footage when I was at the Christmas celebration in downtown Baltimore last night. That was just one little microcosm of Christmas lights and lighting and stuff last night. But there's so much to look at and so much to do there. There was a really cool display that I saw. I think it was like a Jewish or a Hebrew like family had, you know, basically their whole house decorated with like signs and symbols and words of peace, and, you know, a booklet that asks you to describe what you think peace means to you. So I'm actually going to pose that question in the chat because I feel like that's a really awesome question to get people to think about. So I'm going to pose this question to whoever's watching this and whoever will be watching this in the future. Maybe you can write it in the chat. How would you define peace? The word peace. Like, what is it and what does it mean to you? Like, what does peace mean to you? And I found that as I was trying to answer that question, I came up with like a slightly more refined version of what I thought peace was, but I also kind of came to the conclusion that as I grow and change, my definition of peace will grow and change as well. So just something to think about, something to put in the chat. You said Lady Pinkheart says Christmas lights. Yeah, I'll definitely have a ton of lights and videos and stuff. Hopefully at least 2 360 videos. And on Christmas Day, if everything goes well, probably sometime late at night, I'm going to be uploading the new video of Doom, which will be Doom Video 3. If you guys haven't checked out my Doom series, I encourage you guys to do that. If you like first-person shooting games, it's a lot of fun. I've been reminded that the Doom guy doesn't actually... So the Doom guy doesn't speak, but he communicates through like his actions and through violence and stuff like that. So I plan to put out a video for Doom on Christmas, and I hope you guys will check that out, as well as a couple of 360 videos. I still have another World of Light video for Smash Brothers that I'm going to be putting out. It's just that every time I think about the rendering and the editing and everything that's going to go into putting out that video, it gets a little bit like daunting, because it's like probably 4 hours worth of, you know, work from start to finish to put that video out. Because it's a longer video, it requires more rendering time, it requires more editing time, it requires more uploading time and descriptions and stuff, so it's a lot. So eventually that will be coming down the pipeline, but thankfully Smash Brothers will still be a relevant game, you know, even down the road. But look forward to a new Doom, look forward to a couple new 360 videos. I've been using my 3D camera a lot lately, so as soon as I figure out how to do some YouTube stuff with that, I'm going to. Uncooked Tree in the chat says Brothers. Her birthday already passed, and we, my brothers and sisters, celebrated at a 3-star restaurant called Lazy Dogs. That's cool. I've never heard of it. What kind of food is it at Lazy Dogs? Lady Pinkheart says peace to her is love and happiness. And Goku Jr. says now it is time to play as Breath of the Wild Link, but as his fierce deity form. Interesting. I didn't know that he had a fierce deity form, unless that's the like Shadow Link. Peace to you is love and happiness. I believe that for sure that that's, like I said, those are very important aspects to peace, for sure. Like my original thought was like, and I don't know that I don't know if there is a right and wrong answer to this question. It's just kind of more what it means to you. Um, but for me, like my original thought was is that like, well, peace is the absence of conflict, because conflict is basically, what, like, more like looking from like a Webster's dictionary perspective, right? That was my original thought. And then I thought about it a little bit more and thought that like, okay, well, you can still have peace in the midst of conflict. So like you can have conflicts in your life and still be at peace, and still have peace. So I had to change my original thought, but I screwed that one up. Um, let's see here. Spend gold or a ticket. I guess I want to spend gold because I've got a ton of that. So yeah, and I think as I get older and as I like see and experience more, like I fully expect my definition of peace to like change. It's a difficult thing, and now I kind of understand like why. I don't know. Like everybody has a slightly different viewpoint on like what it is and why it's important. I think also peace is understanding as well. In addition to love and happiness, like it's understanding, which kind of goes along with love, right? Like trying to understand your neighbor or your fellow man or woman. It goes along with love and stuff. So this is a really interesting stage. I don't think I think I've done this like maybe once before, and I think I'm screwing it up already. So. Typical me. Okay, so the pink block is an explodey one. I like these little like level challenges or whatever. They used to have like the break the targets in the original Smash Brothers. I'm not sure exactly what is like the purpose here, other than just like to collect these things. I'm screwing it up. Ah, I messed up. Ah, man. Oh, well. It is what it is. Let's see here. So, is there any games that you guys are looking forward to in the very near future for coming up on the Switch or on another video game platform? After Smash Brothers, there's not really a lot. Like, there's a ton that I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the new Yoshi game that's coming out in 2019. I'm really which looks really cool. It's like Yoshi's Crafted World or something like that. I am also looking forward to Dragon Quest Builders eventually. Goku Jr. saying he might get Child Link. Lady Pinkheart says not sure. Lady Pinkheart, do you I know you enjoy watching games. I remember you telling me that you actually enjoy really just like watching games being played. Are there any games that you play currently? Like even if it's like a cell phone game or like not that cell phone games in any way, shape, or form are inferior. They're different. Like Candy Crush and like Angry Birds and the other ones like they're just as good as console games. They're just different. But are there any games that you are currently playing? And boy, I need to drink some more of this positivity tangerine stuff. It's delicious. Smells good, tastes good, but yeah. So let's see. Other games in 2019. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that Metroid Prime 4 will be coming out. I'm hoping that we at least get word of a sequel to Zelda Breath of the Wild. You played Call of Duty Ops 2 and other Call of Duty. You don't really play much. Yeah, I mean, there's so many games that I would like to play, but not nearly enough time to play them. And I feel like at kind of a weird crossroads, right? Because like on one hand, I like playing games to just like relax and get caught up in the world and the story and everything else. And sometimes I find that when I'm recording it for the channel, like I don't really get to absorb and pay attention to the story and really get like lost in enjoying myself and just playing for the sake of having fun. It's like, hey, if I want to turn on Smash and play one match, I can turn on Smash and play one match. But I'm not going to record for like one match. But like, Oh, I've got the hands here, the master hands. It's kind of cool that I have a Goku, or not Goku, Ken character here to fight alongside with. That's pretty cool. So I kind of want to be able to play games without the camera on me. But then on the other hand, whenever I do play games without the camera on me, I am always like, I should be recording this. Like, I really feel like I should be recording this. So it's kind of like a really weird, like, I don't know. I guess it's just hard to make me happy. So maybe what I'll do in the future is just have one like guilty pleasure game that I'm playing on the side that I'm not recording, and then have all the other games I'll play on the channel or something like that. So one's called the Master Hand and one's called the Crazy Hand. Ooh, got him. Ooh, got him. Wow, I'm actually surprised at how well that went. Now you can. 101. You did also play Magic the card game. I used to love playing Magic the card game. Like, I loved... Okay, so Magic the card game, right? I got super into it. I bought one of those, like, $25 boxes that had, like, something like 2,000 cards in it or whatever, and I learned how to play it with my friend. You know, we used to play, like, the physical version of Magic the card game, and I loved it. And then it started getting really competitive between him and me. And he and I were very equally matched. Like, we had a lot of fun. We joked around. We didn't really take it too seriously. I got some big results on that. I finished it at Intensity 7.0 on that. So, whoop. I guess I could probably skip this. So anyway, yeah, it's a nice diversion. But I used to love playing Magic the card game until... we started realizing that, you know, he started, like, buying these cards online that you can buy individual cards. He would get, like, Planeswalkers, and he would get, you know, all these other cards online that were, like, these awesome cards. And I know that, like, Magic, they try really hard to balance the decks from year to year, and with each new iteration that they come out with. But, like, but I have found that it is not really as equal as they say that it is. And there are some cards that are just, like, insanely powerful, and so it got to the point where, you know, he was willing to spend money on individual cards online, and I was more about having fun and not really necessarily, like, getting to a competitive level, you know, where I could play in tournaments and stuff like that, and so I kind of lost interest in Magic the cards. But Steam has a really awesome Magic the Gathering card game online, and it's free as far as I know. You're more of a cosplayer than a gamer, which is why you like to watch. I definitely need to go to a convention in the near future. Like, I don't want to wait for... I'm definitely planning to go to RoverCon 2019, or RoberCon, and I'm definitely planning to go to RetroCon as well next year. I had a blast, and there's a lot of people I want to see again from that convention. But I'm really looking forward to going to a convention in the near future. I'm getting that itch. You know, it's been, I don't know, probably at least 3 months since the last time I've been to a convention. And I meet a lot of really cool, interesting people. I buy a lot of really interesting and cool, like, unique artworks and things like that to hang on my walls. And find interesting merchandise and interesting cosplayers and make really good connections. So I enjoy the convention lifestyle. And I can't wait to go to my next convention. So I'm going to definitely have to be on the lookout for that. Goku Jr. just said he's got Luigi. Oh, I don't have Luigi yet. You're killing it, man. Unlocking all these new characters. Oh, such a tease. Like, I was gonna say my meter there is, like, almost completely filled up at the bottom, and I just filled it, so it's all good. There's one in the summer as far as conventions go. Salt City Comic-Con. Salt City Comic-Con, like, what area is that in? Is that, like, near Ocean City? Or is that, like, Salt Lake City? Ice Climbers. Hanging out. Oh, look at the little ears that Ryu has. That's kind of cool. He's got, like, the little cat ears. I should get some cat ears. Yeah, so Salt City Comic-Con. I know I would enjoy a Comic-Con, and there's more comic conventions, I think, than any other kind of conventions. I love anime more than I love Comic-Cons and stuff like that. I love gaming and I like anime. Comic-Cons are great, but I don't know a lot about comics because I don't keep up on them like other people do. Hoyogen. I need to get back more towards the middle of the screen here before I get knocked off. Whoa. Got him. Nice, so I just unlocked Ganondorf. Syracuse. Where is Syracuse? I know it's... I probably could think of it if I think... Is Syracuse in Texas, I believe? Are you going all the way to Texas, Lady Pinkheart, for that? A friend of mine told me that, like, MagFest is one that I might want to consider going to. So whoever's in the chat watching this, I'm playing Classic Mode and I'm trying to unlock characters through Classic Mode. Who should I fight as next? Like, do you unlock new characters as you play through with the same characters? Or should I play with a different character to unlock another character? So I'll wait for hopefully like a minute. Like, what's the best way to unlock characters on the Classic Mode? Syracuse, New York. Why did I think Texas? Apparently, like, the New York and New Jersey area have a ton of conventions. I really should just, like, start looking that up. Or even, like... So I'm planning on hopefully moving up towards, like, more northern Pennsylvania. And eventually I might even end up moving more north than that. But now that I have finished nursing school, I definitely don't plan to stay in the current area that I'm in, which is southern Pennsylvania. I definitely plan to move. So I haven't gotten any feedback really in the chat on how to unlock characters for Classic Mode. So I'm just going to go with a different character and hopefully that works. You're planning to go with your friends. Are you talking about Dova and... oh, geez, I can't remember what her name is. I took pictures of her as one of the Sailor Moon characters, but I forget what her name is. Are you planning to go with them? That's one of the awesome things, too, is, like, I love taking pictures and interviewing cosplayers as well. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'll go with Ness. You're back, your computer froze. Oh, Terry Carlton, how you doing, man? And Lady Pinkheart says, yep, that's the crew you're going to be hanging with. I think I can go a little higher with the intensity here. Terry Carlton is back. Terry, I forgot, do you have Smash Brothers? Or are you interested at all in playing online battles? And what is going on with this world, man? This looks like it's straight out of, what's her name? From Wreck-It Ralph. Something Schweetz. I really need to see the new Wreck-It Ralph movie. Earlier today, I saw the new Predator movie. They came out like a few months ago. And I think it was yesterday or the day before, I saw Aquaman. What is going on with this present, man? I'm staying away from it. It hit me, and that's all I need to know. Oh, he got me. He exploded the box. I was trying to get away from it. Yes, you do have it, and yes, you would like to play some online. Cool, cool. We'll definitely do that in a little bit, Terry. I want to at least go through this particular run that I'm doing right now of Classic Mode. And then after that, see if I can unlock somebody. And then after that, that's pretty pathetic that I lost in the first battle. Yeah, I'm going to try to finish up this Classic Mode run, and then after this we can play some online battling. Yo, and if you want, you can join one of your Instagram cosplay live streams. I definitely would like to do that. I'm going to definitely need some instruction on how to do that. Lady Pinkheart, for those of you who are in the chat and watching, Lady Pinkheart does cosplay. She has a group of people that she hangs out with that do cosplay pretty regularly on Instagram, and she also has a YouTube channel. I encourage you guys to go check her out. That's Lady Pinkheart. I believe it's the same on Instagram and YouTube. She's put out some good content, so I hope you guys will go check it out. And she's been very supportive in the channel. Um, but yeah, I definitely would like to join on one of those live streams. I think it could be a lot of fun. Um, maybe I'll even dress up or something. Um, but I'll definitely need some instructions on how to do that. Whoa, what in the heck was that? Oh, okay, that was my assist trophy. I thought like he was using a Final Smash or something. Have I ever watched Big Trouble in Little China? I have seen the movie at least twice and maybe like 3 or more times. It's been a little while since I've seen it, but it is a really like crazy movie. Like it is just a very wild adventure kind of movie. Um, I'm fighting three of these Rob robots, or I like to call them Johnny Five. Ah, this board is just not built for Ness at all. Let's see what we have here in the chat. Then you're live streaming. It says send an invite to join the stream. When you're live streaming, it says send an invite to join the stream. Okay, I definitely would like to do that at some point for sure. Every once in a while, I get indications that you're doing live streams, Lady Pinkheart. But for what, like, I'm usually sometimes up to something and I am not really able to watch it or participate. But I definitely would like to do it in the future. Play or not play, watch and join in. Have I ever watched Big Trouble in Little China? I've seen it. Well, it's kind of like an early '80s movie, I think. Another movie that's coming out really soon that I would kind of like to see is Glass, with Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis, and the guy who plays Professor Xavier in the new X-Men movies. There's also another movie where Kevin Hart is taking care of an older guy who's in a wheelchair, and it's kind of a comedy and like one of those feel-good kind of comedies, dramas, and I would like to see that. Aquaman was really good. I enjoyed Aquaman when I saw it. I would give it maybe like an 8. It had a lot of good action. It had a lot of good, beautiful visuals of like undersea lights and things like that. A lot of beautiful visuals and stuff, but I had a couple little discrepancies here and there, but it's definitely one of DC's best movies, if not their best movie. It's definitely right up there with Wonder Woman, as far as I'm concerned. I want to see the new Infinity War Endgame when it comes out. Speaking of Endgame, there's another great movie that I saw somewhat recently called Ender's Game, which is based on a book, and it's kind of an interesting, cool take on a science fiction thing. I really enjoyed the Predators movie that came out like a few months ago. I just saw that today, and I really enjoyed it. If you can't take it too seriously, and you have to be willing to throw like reality to the wind a little bit, because there's a lot of things where like people jump from like a 6-story building and they just kind of get up and brush themselves off and they don't break any legs or anything. But if you can kind of throw reality to the wind, it's a good action movie. I will be lucky if I escape this battle without losing a life. I'm trying my darndest, though. Got him. And you got Pichu. Goku Jr., you're like crushing it, man. Unlocking characters. Are you doing something special to unlock all these characters? Like, are you fighting matches, or are you just like cheesing the system somehow? Because you're just unlocking them at a crazy rate. I can text you whenever. You mostly likely can do on Tuesdays and Wednesdays is when you usually stream. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. Tuesdays and Wednesdays. My schedule is oddly open but not open. I mean, people are always vying for my time. I have a good problem, right? I have everybody wants, not everybody, but a lot of people want to hang out with me, friends and family. and it keeps me busy. And sometimes I'm kind of an introvert a little bit, and I know that that's kind of weird to say that in front of a camera, of people, and probably dozens of people, if not more, will end up seeing this video. Um, but I am kind of an introvert, and I I get drained. I enjoy social interactions, but I get drained by them. So like usually after I'm done interacting with people, all I want to do is just hide in a corner, and oh, thank you because I'm awesome. I just want to kind of hide in a corner and like refresh myself and like disappear to the world for a little while. So I guess I'm an introvert with or extrovert with introverted tendencies or introverted with extroverted tendencies. I don't know if I'm black with white stripes or white with black stripes. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of both. Um, let's see. You got Pichu. I've heard that Pichu is arguably the best character in this game. Um, now I don't like put much stock into tier lists. If you guys have been watching any of my like Smash Brothers videos, like YouTube is filled with like clickbaity type videos on like, oh man, this character is gonna break Smash Brothers, or this character is way overpowered, or whatever. And I feel like until you get to a certain level of proficiency, I blew it. Ness's comeback sucks. Until you get to a certain level of proficiency, like it's all the same, like top tier, bottom tier, whatever. You're still gonna get your butt kicked when you play somebody better than you. Um, but I definitely look forward to getting Pichu. Now, in the previous Smash Brothers games, these guys were susceptible to fire, so we'll see if they still are or not. It sure looks like it, though. His health bar is going down pretty fast. This character that I'm playing as, Ness, is also argued to be one of like the better characters in this game. But I think his comeback sucks. Like there's no like perfect character. Every character has drawbacks, and Ness's drawback for sure is his comeback move. If you get knocked off the stage, like sometimes it's like good luck coming back. I wonder where the other hand is. Where's the crazy hand at? You have to go to bed now, but you hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and good night to everyone, says Lady Pinkheart. Merry Christmas and good night. Sleep well. It's good to see you. Thank you for showing up in the live stream, and I will be talking to you somewhat soon, Lady Pinkheart. Maybe as early as Wednesday. Maybe I'll join in a live stream or something. But if not, then I'll definitely keep it on my radar. So thank you very much. Terry Carlton says good night. I'm assuming that's towards Lady Pinkheart. Goku Jr. says, yes, I played 100 matches. Okay. I don't know if I'm quite that far, but I'm getting there, I think. Nice work. Well, I defeated it on level 7.1 intensity, so that's not bad. I bet I could do it 9.0 or higher. If there is a higher. Lady Pinkheart says good night to everybody. Uncooked Tree says good night to Lady Pinkheart. Definitely go check out her YouTube channel and her Instagram. She's on Instagram a lot. I can verify that. I am really enjoying. The more I use Instagram, the more I enjoy it. So I can totally understand that. I don't use Facebook. Everybody and their mother has been telling me I need to get on Facebook, but I've had a lot of bad experiences with through Facebook. Terry Carlton says he just got Palutena. I've heard she's a really good character as well. She's got that move. I think it's like her up and B or down and B move where it like shoots to the sky and it's like pretty much impenetrable. And if it's used correctly, it's incredible. So what was I saying? Yeah, I like using Instagram a lot. I don't like using Facebook because... okay, so number one, on Facebook, somebody hacked my account and basically not only pretended to be me, but they changed my password, and basically when I wanted to try to get back into Facebook, I had to go through a whole series of hoops. I couldn't actually talk to a real person. Ghost Rider Boss says, what are you doing right now? Goku Jr. says Ryu is OP, he thinks. Ghost Rider Boss, right now I'm finishing up this classic mode and hopefully unlocking a character, and then after that I'm going to be playing online. against whoever wants to play. I'm thinking about just creating an arena, and then whoever wants to join in and fight matches, they can. I had a lot of fun doing that last time, so probably after this I'll create an arena. I'm going to put my friend code in the chat as soon as I finish up with shooting all these credits and things, and I get a moment. Please send me a friend request. Ghost Rider Boss, it'll be a lot easier to add you, I think. And I'll also put the arena ID into the chat as well, and you are certainly welcome to join in with some matches. So for people who are interested in playing in the online arena, would you guys prefer to do like one-on-one matches against me, or would you prefer to do like as many people as can get in, so like up to 4 people at a time? Ghost Rider Boss is cool. I hope you unlock a good character. Me too. Me too. There are quite a few that I really want to play as that I don't have unlocked currently, so fingers crossed.
Final results.
Well, I didn't get to 1,000,000 points. Hopefully that doesn't matter. Ah, Pac-Man is my next character that I have to try to unlock. No guaranteeing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Especially because I can't see the board. That's kind of a factor, right? Right now, he's kind of handing it to me, so... I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. Damn, Pac-Man just owned me, man. That's pathetic. Hopefully I won't have any trouble unlocking him. Somebody told me that I can just click on it or something like that and have the opportunity to fight him again. Maybe you guys could help me out with that in the chat. Like, is there a way that I can attempt to fight him again? Ghost Rider Boss says, but I don't know what we would do. Terry Carlton says, or 2v2. Or personally, he'd rather do 1v1. Ghost Rider Boss says, make it 1v1v1v1 or 2v2. Well, right now, as far as I know, it's just you, Terry Carlton, and Ghost Rider Boss who want to play. So let me put my friend code in the chat here. And then, let's see here, I will try to create an arena, and hopefully we can play. I'll do my best here to remember how to do an arena. I probably should spectate every once in a while, too. Battle arenas. Create an arena. I'm going to put for beginners only. Visibility to the public or just to friends. Ghost Rider Boss, I don't know if you're friends with me currently on the Switch. I'm thinking to open it up to friends initially, and then I can create a new arena later on, after everybody's been smashed out a little bit, and maybe play some public. You said you can't right now, you're at your cousin's, but next time you can join. Ah, okay, sorry about that. So Terry Carlton, you said you wanted to do 1v1, so we can do 1v1 then. And I know that I'm friends with you on here, Terry Carlton, so we can do 1v1. And rules, let's see what kind of rules we can do. I guess we'll start off with traditional rules, and then if there are specific rules that you want to go with, we can do that. 3 stock. And no password. Enter the name of the arena. GG360. Or actually, let me GGZ360. Okay, stage random, bottom one leaves. Now, I want to be able to change the items to low. Does anybody know how to change the items? Or like the amount of item drops? And I'll give it a minute here to set up. And I could throw my coin in the ring there. And let's see here as far as options goes. Player list. Arena settings, maybe. X details. Items. Okay, so okay, here we go. So I'm actually up on that little like area up there where the items are selected, but it won't actually let me change it from medium to anything else. I'm not sure why that is exactly, but it won't let me change it from medium to anything else. Huh. That's weird. I don't know why it's like that. Random board. That seems cool. Shock, I see you there. I'm guessing that's you, Terry Carlton. So I guess we'll go at it. And let me change my character, because right now I'm Captain Falcon. And I want to... Ghost Rider Boss says he's not sure. He's never done that more. I think he means... Oh, he's never done that mode. So I have actually a pretty decent amount of characters unlocked here. Oh, I have Pichu unlocked on here, but I don't know why I don't have him other places. So I think I'm going to start out with Mario. Terry Carlton says, yes, it is. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay, oh, Bowser. Cool. Face off Mario and Bowser. Nice. I'm going with the Waluigi colors. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being highly likely or, like, absolutely definitely going to happen, what do you think are the chances of Waluigi being the last DLC released character for Smash Bros? Because I could see them doing something like that, like making him the last unlockable character. Those assist trophies are rough, man. It's like really tough, like when somebody gets assist trophies. He's the best character, the best for the last dude. I think that would be perfect. I think that would absolutely be perfect. Because, like, Sakurai's been, like, basically trying to give people what they wanted, and people want Waluigi. I'm not really sure why he has such a huge cult following. I mean, Waluigi's cool and everything, but there are, like, so many other characters that I would love to see. There's so many other characters that I would love to see above Waluigi. Ooh, nice one. That was a good move right there. Nice dodge and counter. Oh, man, I sucked up that recovery, too. I think you won. Oh, no, it's, I guess we're just playing until 2.5 minutes. You definitely won this battle, though. Unless I may do some kind of crazy comeback. Which I'm certainly going to try, because it ain't over till it's over. But I'm pretty sure it's over. I definitely think some characters have better Smash Ultimate attacks, though. Like, Ness's is really awesome. Boy, this was an embarrassing loss. Oh, well. You want to see Toad come and be his own character. That would be awesome. I would love to see Toad. And Ghost Rider Boss says of 10 that he thinks he's absolutely certain that Waluigi will come and be a playable character. I think it's going to happen. I think he's going to be a DLC character. And Sakurai is going to give people what they wanted. Yeah, I don't like items either, Terry Carlton. I actually would rather play without them. Um, so if it gives me the opportunity, I might just try to turn them off. Let me see if I can do that real quick. I do like items, I just don't like them, like, all over the place. Okay, set none, maybe? Turn all items off. So, like, as you guys could probably see that, like, I'm trying to press all my buttons here, and nothing is registering, excuse me. Maybe it's because I have some other thing, like... Do you want to have the final smash meter on, Terry Carlton? Style, time, random stage select, advanced. Maybe it has something to do with this. Launch rate, score, display. No, none of that. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with when I was originally setting up the arena. I don't like playing with items either. So, let's play one more match in this arena, and then I might actually, like, disband this arena and create a new one, and see if I can basically have it where I can change the items. Ghost Rider boss, you just imagine his final smash is Peach pointing at the enemy and a bunch of toads attacking the enemy. That would be awesome, like a whole army of toads as far as like the attack goes. The ultimate attack or whatever. I do like final smashes, this final smash meter, so I might turn that on in the future. I don't think it's really unfair because a lot of people's final smashes, like, they don't land. You guys saw how I used that Mario one, and I thought I was in pretty decent position, but apparently I wasn't. This world is really weird, like, with the curvature that it has. I was just gonna say, did you just catch my, my smash bomb or whatever it was called? Oh, there it is. Ooh. Blew us both up. Born to waste my time. Hello. Welcome to the, live stream. If you have Super Smash Brothers, you're certainly welcome to join in the arena. Whoa. Dude just launched me. Ghost Rider Boss says, yay, more people. Yeah, definitely, the more the merrier on this channel. Thank you for watching and joining the live stream. Got him. Sweet. It doesn't necessarily mean a KO, though. So James Cords, hey, how's it going? Getting this game in 2 days. I'm definitely going to be doing some more live streaming of this game. So, you guys can look forward to that in the future as well. How do I use this thing, this fairy item? Okay. I do not like the Bullet Bill item, I just now decided that. So if you guys want to join in, I'm going to put my friend code in the chat again. And I have an arena going right now. I'm going to probably recreate the arena. Mostly because I want to be able to play without items, and I'm not really sure how to do that just yet. But I totally agree. Like, things get really crazy when you have all these items on the board. Sudden death? Ah, I got it, just barely. Also cannot wait for Joker as well. Yeah, Joker's gonna be cool. I've never played any Persona games, but my friend has Persona 5. I might borrow it from her. You've got my tag over there, Bowser. I see that, or somebody else's tag. So if you guys are in the chat, born to waste my time. Also, if you guys want to play, the name of the arena is GG360. I'm going to attempt to recreate the arena because I want to be able to do it without items. I'm good with Captain. Thank you. Yeah, he's one of the original people from the original N64 Smash Brothers game. I'm pretty good with most of those characters. So let's try to create an arena. This time, I wonder if I should make it open to the public. Probably not. 1v1. Rules, bottom one leaves, more settings, spirits, voice chat, room music. I don't see any like options here for items. So I'm not really sure how to turn items off. If any of you guys have any idea in the chat, that would be great. If you could tell me how to turn off items for an arena. But right now I don't see anything. Maybe under rules. Create rule set. Ah, there it is. Items. No items. Sweet. Got it. It's all about skill. And then I guess we could set the limit to 2.5 minutes is good, I think. Time's good. I like those rules. Final Smash Meter. We'll play with the Final Smash Meter on. Sometimes it can turn the tide. Okay, so I'm creating a new arena right now. Input up. Let's see here. Save. I'm going to go with GGZ360 again. That seems to be a good one as far as arenas goes. For anybody who's watching, if you haven't subscribed to my channel or checked out my content, I've got a great Doom series going right now. I also have a Wolfenstein 2 series going, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Spider-Man, some of the older videos I've done. Born to Waste My Time says, when you see Tokyo Mirage Sessions Spirit, an SMT Atlas character, but get Joker, that's how I feel. Happy and somewhat meh, but at least there is an Atlas character in the game. That's probably the most in-depth description of why somebody wants Joker in there, and I think it's awesome. I think it's great that you have a love for a character like that. Like, there aren't many characters that I just absolutely love and want to have in Smash Brothers. So I guess I'm kind of lame as far as that goes, but so whoever wants to play is certainly welcome to join in. The arena is GGZ360. We're doing one-on-one battles. The arena can hold up to 6 people, I believe. And I'll switch out Captain Falcon. I wanted to call him Captain America. You can't wait for the plant. Yeah, me either, Terry Carlton. I can't wait to play as Piranha Plant. I think it's awesome that they created Piranha Plant as a playable character, and very cool. So maybe you guys could let me know in the chat like 1 or 2 characters that you guys would love to see in Smash Brothers. I'm sure that there's probably plenty. So anybody's welcome to play, but you have to send me a friend request if you're not already a friend, because this arena is only open to friends right now, because I don't want a whole bunch of like random people showing up wanting to play when there are people who are currently in my live stream who would like to play, if that makes any sense. So let's see here. Shock, are you choosing a character right now? Because right now I've got the ring, but I'm waiting for an opponent. So yeah, if you guys haven't sent me a friend request, send me a friend request. I will accept your friend request, and you'll be able to join the arena, hopefully. Oh, Dark Sam is sweet. I like that look. And Dark Pikachu. Let's see here, yeah. Can't wait for the Piranha Plant. I'm sure if I really put some thought into it, there's some characters that I would love to see in Smash Brothers. I feel like nobody's off limits, right? Like, they could really add anybody at this point. Let's see here. He can't wait for the plant. There's my friend code. Sorry, guys, I'm not talking much here. I'm trying to focus on playing this one-on-one battle here. But anybody who would like to play, just send me a friend request. I'll accept it, and you can join the arena. This is Glenn Games 360. I hope you guys will check out my other content. Also, if you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. How is Samus's recovery? Is that good or not? I'm not really sure. Uh-oh. I wish that they would have Detective Pikachu. Ghost Rider Boss says hi. Anime Otaku Kun says hello. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Thank you for joining in on the live chat. Apparently, this is a female Pokemon as well. There's a female Pikachu as well. Damn, Pikachu's got all like crazy powered up. He just went Ultra Instinct. Awesome game there, Terry Carlton. I love the way Dark Samus looks. So whoever would like to join in, just let me know in the chat. Let me just check real quick, Terry, to see if anybody has sent me a friend request. Because you have to, unfortunately, have to send me a friend. Send me a, what do you call it? Anime Otaku Kun says you might get this for Christmas. Ghost Rider says good game. That was awesome. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Nice Christmas tree. Thank you. Oh yeah, you can see that. It's actually a white Christmas tree with LED purple lights. And I'll go back to the drawing board and choose a different character here. I like switching it up. It's really bright. Yeah, especially when you turn the lights off. Like right now I have a lamp on that has 4 like those power saver lights on it. I like to have plenty of light for this live streaming. And video recording and stuff, but who would I like to choose? I'm good with Fox also. Pretty good. I don't want to brag. I'm not like great or anything. But yeah, it shows up really good in the dark, my tree. It's like a white tree with purple LED lights. It looks really cool. Maybe if you guys want, I'll turn off my lights and you guys can see it for a minute, but it's really bright. Yeah. I'm glad it is. I want you guys to be able to see it, so let's see here. So yeah, anybody who would like to play and join the arena, certainly welcome to do that. My Joy-Con is drifting there. Meme reference, is it just me or is it just too bright for you? I'm not sure the meme reference, but probably somebody else here will get it. I do watch a lot of memes. I actually watch a ton of memes. There's a guy named Crafting Vegito, or Crafting Vegeta or something like that I watch sometimes on YouTube. He's got some great anime memes. There's another great YouTube channel that I watch called Gifts with Sound, and that's absolutely hilarious. It's for people who don't have an attention span more than like 10 seconds. It just like shows a clip, then 10 seconds later it'll show another clip, and 10 seconds later show another clip. Yeah, it will look pretty cool. It is a great looking tree in the dark. I actually put some Instagram posts up. I do a lot of Instagramming, so if you aren't checking me out on Instagram, I hope you'll do that. It's hashtag GlennGames360. I'm also really glad that apparently YouTube is finally recognizing my username or my channel name on YouTube. Like for the longest time, if you would search GlennGames360, like if you didn't put it in exactly correctly, it would take you to a different channel that wasn't mine, and it was really frustrating. But it's finally starting to recognize my channel name, which is a good step. So people who are looking for me won't have as much trouble as they were having before. Shock, are you, Carlton, are you choosing a character right now? That was your first time playing Drac. I'm guessing you mean Dark Samus. Let's see here. How do you play Smash with both Joy-Cons on the TV or on the Switch? Joy-Cons on the TV and on the Switch. Well, right now I'm playing with my Joy-Cons like this. I prefer holding them like this. I felt like it was kind of weird to do that originally, but now it's kind of grown on me where I have, like, you know, one Joy-Con in each hand. Donkey Kong. I love playing with Donkey Kong. I might play with him next, actually. He's just so powerful. Donkey Kong is really great for like, that is how they have it spelled. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's kind of weird that they have it spelled that way. Yeah, it kind of grew on me. I didn't really think I was gonna like it. Oh wow, and they chose Donkey Kong board too. This is the battle of the heavyweight versus the speedster. This is like I'm trying to think of some comic book characters. This is like the Hulk versus the Flash. Oh, he got me on that one. That was nice. Nice little turn, 180 turnaround. Fire at will. Which one's will? Boy, I like these new Final Smashes. Like, they're cool, they're cinematic, they look good, and they're not like a guaranteed death sentence, even if you land one, obviously. Except for this one might be. Because Donkey Kong's just got that power. I gotta try to even up the score. Man, won't you just die? Not in real life, but... There we go. Woo! If I didn't land that KO, you would have won, but now I think it's sudden death. If you don't know that move is coming, it's really hard to defend against that, like, fast speed dash. Awesome battle. That was very intense and very fun. I love close battles. That's why, like, it always, like, pisses me off whenever I go online and play against people that are, like, way, way better than me and just get crushed. You hope they make another DO game. I'm trying to... Oh, I'm thinking you mean DK. I think you meant Donkey Kong. Yeah, Tropical Freeze was awesome. I really enjoyed playing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I got through most of the game, and then, quite honestly, I got kind of bored of it towards the end. Go with McGill Gorilla here. I started getting kind of bored of it, but it was some awesome platforming and some really interesting, like, stages and challenges. It had enough... It certainly was difficult enough. Uh-oh. Battle of the Beasts. It's like Rampage Part 2. So I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. I'm enjoying it. I love playing against human players, and I'm glad that there's finally somebody here, Terry Carlton, who, like, actually can play this game with me. And, like, I feel like we're at, like, kind of a similar, like, level as far as, like, proficiency at this game. Gave him the old 1-2 punch. It's like, this is my tower. I'm not sure what that did, actually, when you try to do your final smash. Oh, he got me. I want to figure out what the heck his final smash does. Oh, okay, you gotta be right next to the person in order to make it work. Oh, crap. I blew that. I looked away for just a split second. And that was my downfall. Ah, I didn't quite pull it off. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen it before, but I'll probably live through it. Just because I didn't have any damage before. Oh, crap. Man. I am, like, sucking at doing my recovery right now.
3, 2, 1, time!
Grrr. Good one. Good game, Terry Carlton. I kind of sucked that one up, and you did good. So, hats off to you. That's kind of cool that I could save the replay. I wonder how much of a replay that it saves. I don't know if I'm actually better than you, Terry Carlton. There's certain characters that I'm good at, but if I play with somebody I haven't ever played with before, like, I'll choose somebody I've never played with before. And we'll see how well I do. Like, there are certain characters I just play with a lot. Who do I never play as? I never play as the villager. Or, let's see, or Ike. Or the Inkling. I'll go with the villager. I think I've played with the villager maybe once ever. Ghost Rider Boss says that both of us are really good. Thank you for the compliment. I think we're decent. You know, I think we stand a fighting chance against anybody, unless they're like a top tier, like. And I hate. I'm already in a bad habit of using tier as a word. I'm already sick of hearing top tier and bottom tier. But there's like there's players out there that are so good at this game that like they would just absolutely destroy us. But for most regular people, like I feel like we stand a chance, at least some kind of fighting chance. Ah, Bayonetta, man. That's the one character that I wish I could unlock is Bayonetta. And thank you for the compliment, Ghost Rider Boss. So I hope everybody's enjoying the live stream so far. If you haven't already, I hope that you will check out my Doom content. I put out 2 recent Doom videos, and where I'm kind of doing my best Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation. Okay, so I've got like a boxing. Look at her whale. Nice. I like the way her eyes like look too when she gets hit. Like her eyes just look completely different. I think that's another game that I'm really looking forward to in 2019 is a proper Animal Crossing game. What does that do? Dude, was that just like a... That was weird. When she, like, falls down on the ground, like, she... Never mind. I do not like her moves at all. The villager girl, or the villager, like, her moves are so weird. Another character I really want to unlock is, Ghost Rider Boss says you're welcome, Terry, and also you're welcome, Kablamo. You can call me Kablamo, or you can call me Glenn, or whatever you want to call me, that's fine. I always address myself as Glenn Games 360 in my videos, which is kind of weird. I don't know how or why I started doing that. I think it's because I saw Jacksepticeye. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck is going on with your final smash move over there. That was just really strange. I really don't like the villager character. The moves are just really weird. I really want to unlock Little Mac, though, too. Take a look. It's time enough. It's breeding rainbow. I imagine if somebody really learned how to play with the villager well, they could be a good character just because their moves are so strange and bizarre. I can't believe I won that, honestly. You'll call me Villager Main. No! Don't call me Villager Main. Anything but that. Please, no. I'm having a lot of fun, and time's flying, too. I'm surprised that we've already been playing this, like, arena for, like, at least a half an hour. Maybe even 45 minutes. I'm going to switch it up, because, oh my goodness, I do not like playing with the Villager. I'm going to try out the Wii Fit Trainer. I played with her a few times. I played as her a few times in the World of Light campaign. No, well, you can call me Isabel Main because she's cool, but not Villager Main. You can call me Jermaine the main, like I main Jermaine. So, anyway. That's kind of a cool looking avatar you've got there, Ghost Rider Boss. Is that like a polar bear or like a white retriever or something? Little Mac. Oh, I'm jealous. Sub-Zero. Now Plane Zero. Like I said, I've got one more Doom episode that I'm hoping to put out on Christmas Day or evening or night or something. He is like the king of ground battling. But he stinks in the air from what I understand. Okay, so she shoots like projectiles out of her core. Oh, did I just get blasted by that Star Fox vehicle? That sucks. Her recovery is pretty good. She's also got like a really bizarre set of moves, the Wii Fit Trainer. Oh, splat against the screen. Yeah, it's a polar bear from Waterworld. From the movie Waterworld, or like is there like a theme park attraction Waterworld? One thing that's kind of nice about Little Mac is that because he is such a linear character, like he's really just mostly good at ground fighting. Well, that's a cool final smash right there. She's got a very good one. So if you have... Oh, look at the background. That's awesome. We're like in some kind of like crystal cavern or something. Theme park. Oh, okay. Okay, so she can charge up her fireball also like Samus does. She's got her own little Kamehameha. Or Kamehameha wave.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Nice. Nice little clash there at the end.
Wait,
Oh, I can't believe I won. Oh, you know how I won that? You actually outfought me, Terry Carlton, but like when you fell off the stage, it was like so hard for you to come back. When am I doing another Smash Brothers live stream? That's a very good question. So, I'm right now alternating live streams between Warframe and Smash Brothers. So, it'll probably be close to like 4 days from now. If you fall off the edge with Little Mac, you're dead. I believe it. Like I said, he's a very linear character. On the ground, he's a god, but anywhere else, he sucks. That's what I've heard anyway. I've never really played it with him, so. Who haven't I played with recently? Kirby I'm pretty good with, just because he's the one that you start out with in the World of Light campaign. And, hey, generic Smash Brother, how are you doing there? Hello. You are welcome to join in on the fun here if you'd like. I'm going to put my friend code in the chat. You have to send me a friend request, and I'll accept it on live stream, and we can play if you want to. Oh, man, you have Incineroar, too? I'm so jealous. You have all these really good characters. You have Little Mac, you have Incineroar, you have Bayonetta. That's all cool. So, generic Smash Bro, hello, welcome. If you're brand new to watching my content, I have a great Doom series and a great Wolfenstein series on my channel. I also do 360 videos as well, which are pretty cool on a smartphone or VR. I've only recently been doing live streams. You're certainly welcome to play Smash Brothers or watch if you'd like. But welcome. And thank you for participating as well in the live chat. Incineroar is a beast, man. I can't wait until I eventually unlock him. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So I hope everybody's been having a good week so far. Gearing up. If you celebrate the holidays, you've been gearing up for, you know, a good Christmas or whatever, or New Year's. This is one of the few years that I actually have plans for both Christmas and New Year's, which is really weird because usually I don't have plans for either. So I'm guessing Incineroar's up and B comeback move is not that great. Goku Jr. is still here. Haven't heard from you in a while. I didn't know that you were still there or not. But I'm glad that you're still here. I'm glad that you're watching, and hopefully you're enjoying it. I really need to unlock some more characters. Like, I have, like, maybe, I don't know, 20 characters, maybe? Oh, nice. That is a sick final smash right there. Although I wasn't sure how final it was going to be, honestly. They should call it like an Ultra Smash or something, because it's not always final. How does Incineroar handle? Like, he looks like he's kind of awkward a little bit to handle. But his moves are so damn powerful. Who was my main in Super Smash Bros. Wii U? And Goku Jr. said he just unlocked Meta Knight. I'm so jealous. Wow, that was negative Kirby there for a second. I'm so jealous, man. You guys have all these really cool characters. Like Meta Knight's another one of the ones I really want to unlock. I actually didn't play the Wii U version. I never owned the Wii U version of Super Smash Bros. I had the 3DS version, which was basically the same thing, but I didn't really play it a lot. I only played it like a little tiny bit. So I can't really tell you who I mained as. But I'll tell you this, that I put like probably 300 plus hours into the original Nintendo 64 Smash Brothers. So any of the original characters from that I'm pretty good with, except for maybe Yoshi and maybe Jigglypuff. Let's see here. Fox I'm pretty good with. Samus I'm okay with. Link I'm pretty decent with. Donkey Kong I'm pretty good with. Mario I'm okay. Pikachu I'm really good. Ness I'm really good. Falcon I'm really good. I'll try out a character I haven't really played with much. I've heard Marth is just awesome. Do I want a King I Rule? I think you mean King K. Rool. I haven't unlocked him yet, but I definitely want to play King K Rool at some point. I'm more interested in the Piranha Plant, honestly. And I want to learn how to get good with the Inkling, because I think the Inkling is an interesting character, and I would love to be able to play with her as a good, or him, but so far, I haven't quite figured out exactly how to do it. Also, I find that it gets really confusing as far as, like, where my character is and where his character is when you start, like, shooting out the paint everywhere. Also, not really quite sure what the paint does exactly. I mean, I know what it does in the actual game Splatoon, but I'm not sure what it does here. Okay, so maybe I need the paint on the ground. Whoa. Is that... Oh, that's a Mii fighter. I thought it was actually Majora's Mask for a second there. Whee! Okay, so the paint actually does do a little bit of damage. I can't believe my character's still alive. This is a great board for, like, not getting knocked off. Okay, so the Inkling does actually have, like, a little ink meter there to the left of the avatar for the Inkling girl. Whew, I almost died there. Came really close to dying, actually. Whoa, her final smash is awesome. Like, because you can actually control the direction of the beam. I kind of like Inkling, the roller move right there, and also her final smash. I definitely would like to get good with that. Who's my favorite character that I have right now? Ooh, difference between favorite character and one that I'm best at. I'm probably best with Captain Falcon, or Donkey Kong, or Fox. But my favorite character? Probably Bayonetta, or Inkling. I don't know if that answers your question exactly, Ghost Rider Boss, but I'm going to be training a little bit as the Inkling. I think I would like to play as the Inkling. I've done a little bit of fighting with Lucario, but not a lot. I've done a little bit of fighting with Ryu, but not a lot. I haven't really used Ike or Marth at all, and I hear that the Fire Emblem characters are all really good. I don't play with Zelda ever. I never play with Zelda. And it's probably a shame. She's probably good. So I'm going to bring my best here, Carlton. Terry Carlton. Hopefully you're ready for this. Ah, Palutena. She's another one I really want to be able to play as and be good with. I've heard she's really good, and I've seen her in 3DS version, and she was a really strong character.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, I already started sucking that up. This board, honestly, I feel like if you just stay on the board, you're gonna do fine on this level. It's so hard just to stay on the platforms. Okay, so apparently you can go on the cars. Sort of. Whoa, nice. Good one. You've actually been playing fairly well as Palutena. I can tell that you're still new to using her, but you've been doing very well, actually. Whoa. Nice, like, little explosion move. Whoa! I'm getting wrecked, man. Good one. I tell you right now, I absolutely hate this stage. I'm not taking anything away from your smashing performance, because you actually are doing very well. But I do absolutely hate this stage. I wish they would get rid of it altogether. I've actually never liked this stage. Whoa. She's got some awesome, like... Oh, if I had gotten that kill, it might have tied it up. Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised that it's sudden death time. So, Terry, who's your favorite character to play as? Who's your favorite character to play as, and who's your favorite character? It's interesting that I would even have to ask that question, because it's like it should be an easy, straightforward question, but it's not really. Obviously, my avatar for Kablamo is Fox, so Fox is the one that I've mained as more than anybody else. I probably should switch it up to Fox, as a matter of fact. Terry Carlton says he doesn't know yet. That's fair. There's so many characters to choose from, and being able to know which one it best suits your playstyle is, you know, it's going to take some trial and error for sure. So I have a couple of 360 videos that I'm hoping to put out over the course of the next 2 days before the end of Christmas Day, and also hopefully my new Doom episode 3, I'll be putting out as well. It takes a little bit of time to edit, but I find when I'm doing these shorter Doom episodes, like 10 minutes, like between 8 and 10 minutes, it's a lot easier and a lot faster for me to be able to put out videos. And I feel like that's more important to me, is to be able to have a presence every day, to be able to put out some kind of video every day, even if it's like only 5 minutes long. I don't know. What do you guys think? What is your guys' impression of like YouTube videos? When you guys watch YouTube videos, like, would you prefer like shorter videos that are like between 5 and 10 minutes long, or would you prefer like episodes that are like, I don't know, 15 to 35 or 15 to 45 minutes long? A lot of people don't really like want to sit down and watch an episode it's that long, unless it's a game that they're really super interested in. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 or something like that, I find it would be really easy to sit down and watch for an hour. But Smash Brothers, like, I don't know, unless you're like super into it, or maybe not Smash Brothers, maybe not a great example, but like Doom or Wolfenstein or something, like you have to be really into it. Ah, this should be an interesting battle. This is... Wow, she's got so many great moves, man. I wonder if there's like a delay in your controller or like lag or something, because there are times where you're like completely open for one reason or another, and I'm not sure why that is exactly. Oh man, I can't believe I couldn't escape that, even though I was on like a completely different level. I couldn't escape it. It's weird. It's like your controller's like shutting off for a moment there, or it's like lag or something. Because otherwise, I think you'd be destroying me. It shuts off for some reason. Is it possible, Terry, are you, like, sitting kind of far away from your Switch? Because I think that maybe, like, it's possible that sometimes it's, like, connecting and sometimes it's not based on, like, the distance. Because I find sometimes my Joy-Con do that if I'm not sitting close enough. Did that count as a kill? No, probably not, but it was epic looking, though. Well, that really sucks. But I don't know if that's the reason or not, but if it is the reason, sorry about that. Oh, you're playing on handheld. Oh, wow, interesting. I haven't played this much on handheld. I probably should. I probably should be digesting this game like morning, noon, and night because I enjoy it, but... We can do a rematch if you want of that Fox Palutena. I think you were actually kicking my butt when we actually were, when we were playing. When you're, So if I ever see that you're just kind of standing there, Terry Carlton, and not attacking or moving or anything, I won't attack you. I'll back off. I'll try to make it try to make it fair if I can. Palutena's got some great moves though. Oh man, her final smash is awesome, man. I'm actually really falling in love with Palutena's fighting style, like her moves and her final smash and everything. Like, She seems like a really good character to play as. Like, almost Bayonetta level. Or maybe even possibly better than Bayonetta. So you're playing on the handheld, that's cool. I'm mostly at home a lot of times, so like I never play on the handheld. I probably should though, because it would be more comfortable to just lay in my bed and play this game. But again, I get that kind of like, you know, if I'm playing on my own, I feel like I should be playing on the camera. Man, that final smash is awesome. It just cancels like whatever it is, whatever move I'm doing, it cancels it. And then it's got such a huge range of like effectiveness. I do like Fox's like speed dash though. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's good enough to just disrupt people from whatever it is that they're doing. That was an awesome match actually, very intense. And I noticed that your controller didn't cut out at all. But that's a great board for Fox, though, because he's good with, like, a couple of platforms here and there. Yeah, Palutene is awesome. I see you said that you're loving playing her so far. Palutene is awesome. I'm really, like, starting to like her playstyle. Let me switch it up. Unless you want to do a rematch of Fox, I'm going to switch it up to somebody else. Maybe I'll go with Donkey Kong. Ooh, man. So I hope everybody's been enjoying the live stream and the live chat so far. I've been enjoying it. And I'll probably go here for a few more matches and then call it a night. Unless there's anybody else who wants to play, who's watching. One thing that's great about these live streams is you never really know who's going to show up. And it's a great way to kind of like give the channel some exposure and have some fun doing it. And Terry Carlton, I really appreciate you being here and playing. It's great having a human competitor to play as and somebody who's like, I consider to be like in the same ballpark as my skill level. It makes it really enjoyable to play this game. And sometimes, I know that this sounds terrible, every once in a while, recording videos seems more like work than fun. But this has been just the opposite. I've been having a blast doing this. And I'm glad that I actually have a human competitor. You want to say the same reason for the cutoff is the vibration. That's possible. I don't really know exactly how the Joy-Cons work as far as like connectivity and vibration goes, but so far I haven't had too many issues, but I wonder how much battery the HD Rumble uses up. Oh, you have Wario too? You must have like every character, Terry Carlton, or most of them. So I'm thinking maybe like Wednesday or Thursday I'll be doing a Warframe live stream. When you have those little ramps on the right and the left, it's good for Wario's motorcycle. But I could see where that move would cause me to self-destruct a lot. No! I blew it. Whoa. That's kind of awesome, that motorcycle. I wonder if I could actually pick it up and use it. Got him. Nice. Donkey Kong's actually got a really good recovery too, which is one of the reasons why I like him. He's a good heavy-handed fighter with a great throw move and a lot of interesting other moves to kind of keep things. No, I blew it. Sudden death. Oh, he got me. He got me. Good one. That was a great battle right there. I had a lot of fun with that one. Battle of the Villains. Who should I play as next? Let's see here. I'll switch it up a little bit. I'll play as somebody I've never played with before. I'll try as Zelda. I've never played with Zelda before, but maybe I'll find something good in her. Dark Zelda. That's cool. I'll go with Dark Zelda. Terry Carlton says, "Be right back." Okay, cool. I'll wait for a couple. I'll wait for like a minute or two. In the meantime, I'm going to use this quick opportunity to just welcome everybody to the live stream and the live chat. I'll probably be gone for maybe another 10 or 15 minutes unless anybody else wants to challenge me on this live stream. But I do want to take this opportunity before I play a couple more matches, hopefully with Terry Carlton or Shock, and just welcome everybody to the channel. And hopefully you will consider subscribing if you haven't already. Hopefully you guys will check out my Doom and Wolfenstein series. How do you join? You will challenge Kobe Damas. Okay, so Kobe, I'm going to put my friend code in the chat. If you send me a friend request, I can accept it. And from there, you can join the arena. That's probably going to be the best way to do it. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the channel. If you want to challenge, I'll probably bring out my best character or one of my best characters and go all out. You know, power level 100%. Terry Carlton is back. Terry, another person just joined the live stream. His name's Kobe. His or her name's Kobe. I'm assuming it's a guy. He wants to challenge me in a battle. So I'm guessing he's extending me a friend code request right now, or a friend request on the Switch, and then we'll play a match. So, Terry, if you want to, we could probably play one quick match while he's sending me the request, and then Kobe, you'll have the next match. Terry Carlton says hello to Kobe. So if that's cool, I'm thinking Terry Carlton, you and I can do one more match, and then Kobe's up next, if that's all right with you. And I'm going to try to play with Zelda. Kobe says hello to you as well, Terry. Zelda versus Little Mac. What an interesting combination of characters. I've never played with Zelda before, I don't think, ever. Maybe on, like, Brawl or something, or Melee or something. Okay, so that's her jewel move. What the hell kind of move is that? Like summoning a phantom fighter? She's very floaty. Okay, she's got a decent comeback move. This is going to be a very interesting battle for sure. Her moves aren't terrible. She's definitely somewhat of a conventional fighter, but she's got a few unconventional moves. Okay, so her final smash move is a lot like Palutena's. Whoa. He just knocked me way off the screen. Okay, Kobe says that he sent his friend request. I will accept it right after this match. I'm still trying to win it. It's close enough where I might have a chance. So her side B move is kind of like Ness's. I think you won that one. That's weird. I think your controller got disrupted there. Oh wait, we're already friends from another live stream. It might have been from Warframe, Kobe. Because that's pretty much the only other game that I've live streamed, really, besides this or Wolfenstein. Yeah, so I got a couple of new Great Doom videos coming out. I'll probably have another Doom video coming out on Christmas, as well as a couple of 360 videos. So I hope you guys will check those out. So in the next couple of days, I expect there to be... okay, so you should be able to join the arena GGZ 360 there, Kobe. There you are. I see you. So I'm going to change characters to one of my better fighters. And Terry Carlton says Captain Falcon's one of my better fighters. I totally agree. I don't really like his color schemes that much, but it is what it is. So I will definitely be doing another live stream of Smash Brothers. Snake. An interesting character. Not somebody I'm really interested in playing as, but an interesting character. I wonder if he's going to mop the floor with me, Terry. I'm going to bring it. I'm going to show you my moves. I've given her all she's got, Captain. Whoa, something's going on where it's like lagging like crazy. Ah, he grenaded me. I don't know if it's my internet connection or if it's the game or what, but like, it just got all laggy like crazy, or if it's maybe the stage. That's awfully unfortunate though, because I really wanted to be able to play this match without any kind of hindrance. Why does he get Pokemon Arena? I don't know, I do like this stage though. I don't know if it's showing up on the live stream, but this is lagging like crazy. And I'm using an Ethernet connection, so it shouldn't have any like disruption with. This is a nice trade-off of like platforming moves, though. Ah, he got me. Okay, now it's frozen completely. Okay, it's moving, but very, very slowly. Ah, he got me. I've never seen that final smash before. It's crazy. Okay, so Terry's saying yes, a lot of lag. I'm getting like crazy lag over here, like, and it's not just like the internet though. It's actually the Switch because like, or the online for the Switch because on my TV that I'm playing on this live stream, it's extremely laggy. So it's not like, I don't think it's YouTube at all. It's either like the online connection, or something. Your Wi-Fi is acting up. Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. Which is kind of a shame, because I bet that this match would be a lot of fun without it. I mean, it's a lot of fun with it, but it would be even more fun without it, probably. Oh well, it is what it is. So Kobe, do you play Warframe or do you play or did you maybe find out about my channel through like a Wolfenstein live stream or something? So after this match, it's really getting laggy over here, and I'm not sure if it's like the Switch or if it's my internet connection or something, but I'm probably going to end off the live stream right here. It says YouTube might not be compatible. Oh, okay, I get it. So Kobe is saying his Wi-Fi is acting up, and I think Terry was making a joke that he might mean his wifey, or waifu. YouTube might not be compatible, or he might be talking about an internet connection. I don't know. It's funny either way. But anyways, yeah, I'm probably going to end off the live stream here. I've been going for almost 2 hours now. And I've got a few other things I need to get done tonight. But that being said, I hope you guys will check out my Warframe content. I have Smash Brothers content, Doom, Wolfenstein, 360 videos coming. He says his Wi-Fi. Kobe says in the live stream, in the live chat. So I hope you guys will check out some more of my channel. Also, maybe check me out on Instagram, hashtag GlennGames360, or Twitter at GGames360. A replay of this video will be available to watch on YouTube probably in about 2 hours. I will definitely be doing another live stream. Terry says, thank you. That was fun. Thank you for a good time. No problem, man. I enjoy this. I love chatting with you guys and playing these arena battles. One of my only regrets about playing these arena battles is that, on one hand, like, I need to be able to play so that people can see the content on YouTube. But as I'm playing, it's difficult sometimes for me to be able to narrate and host. Ghost Rider says, great live stream, bye. Thank you very much for showing up, Ghost Rider. Thank you very much, Kobe, for showing up as well. Thank you, Terry, for showing up. Lady Pinkheart was here earlier, so thank her as well. Goku Jr. showed up earlier, so thank you to him as well. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll definitely be doing another live stream of this in the very near future. Like I said, probably in maybe 4 to 6 days, maybe about 4 days or so, I'll be doing another live stream of this. In about 2 days, I'll probably be doing another Warframe live stream. Look out for my Doom content and 360 stuff. So thank you guys very much. If I don't see you before then and you celebrate Christmas, have a Merry Christmas or Christmas Eve. And, you know, peace and love to your families and friends. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. And thank you very much for joining. Peace out, everybody.